Hive is a previously released title. Review shows early access content. Interactions, controller support, online features, and AI are not reflecting the final product. Hey everybody, what's going on? Adam Agro here from Red South City, reviewing for the Overshield.com, and today I will be reviewing the early access version of Hive on Steam. Now, Hive is a difficult to initially grasp puzzle board game where you place tiles to create the board and you have different insects that move and interact in different ways. The goal of the game is to surround your opponent's queen bee completely, like just completely box it in and render it completely useless. Now for me, I'm not too savvy on puzzle games. I mean, I'm decent at chess, which is obviously this has a good feel for, with the bugs moving in different ways. Like the ant can move pretty much anywhere. The queen bee, which you want to not get trapped in by your opponent, can move one little space at a time. The spider can move 3 at a time, but it has to be in a straight line. The beetle can actually go on top of queen bees, so you can like pin them down. It's really cool, but it took a long time for me to kind of grasp the rules. I'm not the kind of person that can just read it and completely understand, so it took a lot of trial and error, and I lost to the lowest difficulty drones more than a few times before I started getting those victories. But that being said, there's just a lot of complexity to this game, which is good for a board game strategy title. Now, as far as issues go, which I really don't have many of, because I did find this very appealing, is this right here, this little notification that kind of gets in my way, and it stays a while. It shows up right in the middle of the board. It's not really transparent, and sometimes I kind of like try to click to make it go away, and it doesn't really go away. That's one of the small issues I have. I still accidentally, or am not paying full attention, will click on a part of the hive that I can't move because I think it's built up in other areas, and then I see this and it does last a while, and it kind of bums me out. Like a little notification maybe coming up from the bottom or somewhere that's not the middle of the board may be preferable, but like I said, it's early access, so maybe they will kind of fix that or move that notification or something like that. Now, obviously, you can go through the list of rules and all that. You can figure out how to play the game, what all the different insects and tiles do, and all the rules and whatnot. And, of course, giving that a good read-over will help most of you. But I found that just trial and error and kind of figuring things out and seeing it was an easier way for me to learn. It even has an unlockable, which can come later on, that has its own movements and patterns and stuff like that. Now, one of the things I liked the most about this game is the achievements. All the achievements are references to old school wrestling, like "Hey Yo," and "If you smell what the Rock is cooking," and "Woo!" and "The best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be." Of course, referencing Scott Hall, The Rock, Ric Flair, and Bret Hart, respectively. Hive is definitely a great game to unwind to. I can't wait till we get the full support for online and 2 players and stuff like that. I'm gonna talk a few friends into getting this and play against them. I think this will be very fun competitively. It is fun facing the bots for sure, but there's a lot more content that is going to be added that is definitely going to spice this title up, and at a very fair price. So I'm gonna give Hive here a 8 out of 10. I'm looking forward to more content and maybe even getting that pill bug. Definitely check this one out. The early access is on Steam right now. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.